Good morning, Miss Golden Girl. It is Friday, so let me say Happy Friday. It doesn't mean as much if you don't work anymore and you're looking forward to the weekend, or you work on the weekend. But I'm still conditioned when I used to work Monday through Friday, and I'd be looking forward to Friday. That was my schedule when I was working my career, my first career. Now, my second career is my retirement. The career that I made for myself as a traveling night auditor. But now I don't do that anymore. I'm looking for a permanent job. So, but right now, I'm changing my lending. I have made it back home to Georgia, so I am trying to get a weekly schedule together. Yesterday, I did laundry. I think I'll still keep Thursday as my laundry day, and I'll do Friday to change my linen and to get it washed up. All right, you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your Friday. See, one day I may have to pay someone to do this weekly activity for me. So I am saving personal savings for a long-term care account. I have a personal savings account that I have designated as long-term care. I started that savings, personal savings, as I mentioned to you before. I've purchased long-term care insurance twice and didn't keep it. So now I made the decision to save personally for my long-term care. The goal is to have 50,000 in there by age 80. I know that's not a lot, but it will help with my retirement income, my fixed income. So I've done pretty good this year. I opened the account with savings in 2024, $100 a month. I had taken that from something that I was paying and I no longer had to pay. And then this year in 2025, I upped it an additional 120. So now I'm saving $220 a month. Now, stay calm, stay calm. You said, well, with that, how in the world she gonna have? I'm 74. How is she gonna have 50,000 by the time she's age 80? But I paid my car off in April, and in January, that monthly money will go into my long-term care account also. So that's $436 that will go with the 220 plus the 436. So that is 636. So see, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Also, I'm saving for an emergency fund. I have never been able to get me an emergency fund that I felt comfortable with. So I'm still striving for that goal. Maybe in the next couple of years. This year didn't go so well. the monthly amount that I'm allocating is good, but keeping it there. And I don't necessarily use it for myself, but I did use some of it in June when I was furnishing my apartment. So I did use some on myself. But I got this younger son that I got to stop him from tapping into my emergency fund money. I got to say no, no. All right, Miss Golden Girl here, the challenges of aging. But I was saying that one day I may have to pay someone to come in and to do these weekly chores. Now, see, I think my laundry, maybe cooking up a couple meals, and cleaning my apartment can be done in a day's time, and really maybe in 4 hours. Hopefully, I will still be able to keep things pretty neat where a lot won't be required. This is aging in place. I'm getting things set up now so that I can age in place. I'm doing it now while I'm able to. And this is the goal, that I will be able to age in place with the assistance of some help. Remember now, my daughter is caring for her dad with Alzheimer's and her 100-year-old grandmother. So she's not an option for me to care for me. So I've got to come up with a plan that I got to purchase some caregiving services. And I don't mind. I do not mind. All right, then, the challenges of aging. I'm still working on furnishing my apartment, and I'm trying to stay patient. I'm not supposed to do anything else until the first of the year. But see, I have a credit card that has 0% financing for maybe 72 months, but I don't want to have that credit on my credit score. I don't want that there on my credit. So I just got to stay patient. Just stay patient. I need to finish furnishing my bedroom and the living room. I am, going to work on my bathroom, finish furnishing that, because I had started on that. And it's little small things I need to purchase to complete this. Probably under $300. So all right then. Miss Golden Girl. Until later, I'll be back with another story on my journey as I embrace my golden years. The challenges of aging.